This is Okie Bayou Outdoors. Today we are headed out fishing. We got the boat and we're headed out. We had a little crash course last night of learning how to drive it. Well, we're getting there. Slowly, but we'll get there. So we're going to get to fishing. We'll come back to you here in a little bit.
Are you going that way?
I don't know where we're going.
That way. To the oyster beds.
Yeah,
that way.
Where are they?
That way.
How do you know?
Because I know.
They're on the other side of the jetty?
Yes.
I thought they were right over there. Where all those markers are. Okay, folks, we're out here. Miss Carrie done got something. What do we got? We got nothing. He got off. You had him.
I had them.
Well, false alarm, folks. False alarm.
It's all right. I'll get it.
Yep. Sure is a pretty day out here. A little hot.
So we're on the water.
Yeah, we're on the water.
We're fishing.
We'll come back to you once more exciting things start to happen, folks.
And we're catching.
Yeah, when we start catching. All right, we're back with you. We came in a little early. As new boat owners and novice driver, the wind has picked up and we got a storm coming in. So I wanted to get off the water until the storm passes, and then if the storm passes, we'll get back out there. We did catch some fish. There was no sense filming hardhead catfish, so we just let it go and came on in, and we'll come back to you if anything more exciting happens. All right, folks, we're back with you. The storm moved through, but then the low tide came in, so we weren't able to get the boat back out, but we came back to our trusty old spot. You might recognize this. Look at that beautiful sunset. We got some clouds. You might recognize this from other videos. This is one of our favorite places to come. We're out here. I got to get a knife to cut up a piece of mullet for Miss Carrie, and I got crab traps out. Well, one. We're just doing a little thing. So if we catch a crab, we'll bring you back. If we don't catch any fish or crabs, we won't bring you back, and we'll see you tomorrow. We're gonna get at it. again tomorrow, and hopefully unless it's raining, but still, regardless, even if it's raining tomorrow, we're going to get after something. We'll be doing something. So we will get back to you. If we don't get back to you tonight, we'll get back to you tomorrow. All right, folks, we're back at it again today. We decided to come over here to a place and park under the bridge and try to catch some crabs. We got little storms pop up all day today, so we decided we're going to try to do some crabbing a little bit and see what we can get. Let me give you an idea of the area. There's the bridge we're under. We're gonna try crabbing here, so we'll come back to you here in a little bit. All right, folks, we're back with you today. We're out at the state park crab pier. We had storms this morning, so we couldn't get the boat out, but we're gonna try do some fishing and crabbing. I got all the crab nets out. Let me show you. I got my folding trap. We got a net out there. We got my folding trap there. Got some more over here. A little bit of people out here today, so our filming is going to be kind of limited. We won't be running the camera a lot. But anyway, if we get something though, I'll surely come back to you. Alright, folks, we're back with you. We got some stormy weather out there. Stormy. It's all staying over there though, thank goodness. Let's check some crab traps, see what we got here. Got a little one there. Got off, got out. Nothing. 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 One more down here. Shoot. Get there. Nothing. They're definitely munching. They're definitely munching on it. I don't know. Don't know if this weather has anything to do with it or not. See that storm, but I don't know if you all noticed, we got some new merch we're testing out right now. There's one of the hats we're testing. We got some t-shirts you'll be seeing us wearing, and as soon as we finalize everything and get what we want, we'll have them out for sale. All right, folks, we're back with you. We moved again. That place where we were at was dead. There's a lot of people there, but it was still only catch baby crabs. No fish, no nothing. So we moved. We decided to do some surf fishing. I got my crab nets laying over here. I'm contemplating whether or not putting them out. somebody's got some crab traps over there, so that means I would have to go over there and set them. And it looks like really super low over there. I could almost walk up to the jetties. So I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. But I know we got a line out. I walked it out past the rocks and cast it out there, so we're looking at, I don't know, about 150 yards out there maybe. We'll see. Hopefully we get hooked up on something, but we will come back to you when that happens. Say hi. And look at that new wardrobe we got going on there. Look at that, folks. Let me tell you, as soon as we get it all tested out, we will have it on our site. So that's our logo that was just created. So we'll come back to you. Something exciting happens. Hopefully something exciting happens, we can come back to you. Alright folks, we're back at camp. We didn't get none of the crabbing filmed, but we did catch ourselves a couple of dozen crabs, and then we had a new subscriber that we just met on the beach, and he ran some crab pods, and he gave us some. He had excess, so he decided that he would share with us, and I wanted to give him a shout out. His name is Edmund. He lives in Gonzales, and we met him on Grand Isle Beach. So I want to show you the crabs we got. They're not the biggest, but you know what? We're going to take them. I mean, between what he gave us and what we actually caught in our nets, Miss Carrie's going to make up some crab cakes. So let me show you what we got here. I just got done rinsing them off, and now we're going to ice them down while I get all the boil stuff ready to go. So we'll come back to you here in a bit. Alright folks, we're back with you. We got a pot full of crabs here. Our burner is boiling good. We're going to drop these babies down and give them a hot tub bath. We're going to boil them for about 5 to 8 minutes, and then we'll soak them for 10, and then we'll kill them. So we'll come back to you here in a bit. Alright folks, They've been boiling now for 8 minutes. And I know what y'all are thinking, 8 minutes, that ain't long enough. But well, the way we cook them, you know, you cook them however you want to. The way we cook them, we boil them for 8 minutes. And then we hot soak them for 20. And then we'll cold soak them for 20. So we'll come back to you in 20 minutes when we drop the ice. All right, folks, it's been 20 minutes. I'm gonna pull the pot, you can see them. 20-minute hot soak. And now we're gonna give them the cold soak. I know what y'all are thinking. A lot of y'all are like, oh, that ain't how you do it, that ain't how you do it. This is, you cook your crabs the way you want to cook crabs. This is the way I cook crabs. This is the way I've always cooked crabs. So it works for me. And it works for our family. But anyway, so now we're going to cool this pot down. Dump a bag of ice in there. And we're going to let it go again for another 20 minutes. In 20 minutes, this baby will be ready. We'll come back to you then. All right, folks, we're back with you. 20-minute soak. Show them how they just sitting down in there. They just sucked up all that flavor. We're going to pull them out now. We're going to drain them. And what we're doing tonight with these crabs is, if you watched the previous video, you saw Miss Carrie make some killer crab cakes. So that's what we're doing with these tonight. We're making crab cakes. We're going to put them in here and let them drain. And then they got to let them cool. So 20 minutes or whatever of draining and cooling. And we'll come back to you. Actually, what we're going to do is that we're going to get them all peeled. We're not going to bore you with all the picking and the peeling. We'll come back to you once we got all the meat in the bowl and Miss Carrie's ready to make the crab cakes. So until then, we'll come back to you.